Hello, Aries, and welcome to this love reading for December 2020. So, for this reading, like always, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot. And because we're working with the heart, I'm going to be using also the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Okay? So, I'll be using this deck as well. Okay? All right, Aries. So, let's take a look at you and your person. Okay? All right, so let's take a look. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you are quite patient in regards to the relationship. We have Four of Cups. Let's take a look at your person. Okay, your person is feeling quite down this month of December. Very, very unfulfilled. Let's see. Ooh, but we have the Ace of Cups for the center of the relationship. So that's wonderful. That's great. So, but let's take a look further into the reading. So, Aries, we have the Seven of Pentacles for you in regards to your relationship. So, this is telling me that you are quite patient in regards to certain situations in regards to the relationship, perhaps a level of commitment, getting a more deeper level of commitment, right? It's like you are aware that things take time, that things take time to develop and to kind of set a foundation in regards to your relationship, in regards to certain things around you in your life, what you're trying to build, right? So you are planting your you have the seeds and the crops, right? And you are seeing things slowly manifest for you, slowly. And in regards to in your relationship, I feel like you are just being patient, in regards to handling your relationships, in regards to handling your love interest, or in regards to reaching a deeper level of commitment with the person you are interested. Now, your person is feeling a little bit under the weather, I feel. We have the Five of Pentacles here. And this is telling me that they are feeling a little bit unfulfilled at this time. They are kind of living their winter at this moment. Certain things in their life perhaps haven't gone in the right way, and they are probably, trying to get their strength back, right? Perhaps they are struggling financially, not having too much income, and so they feel quite barren. Their trees are quite their leaves are not there anymore. Their leaves are gone, and they're feeling quite barren and a bit very empty. So they are struggling within themselves this time in order to put effort in the relationship. It's very hard for them to make effort in the relationship to build this level of commitment. Whereas you are more understanding in terms of um, how to handle your relationship, right? And being patient with them in terms of them putting effort in it, right? And I feel like there's lack of communication and self-expression too, because throat chakra feeling blocked too. So I feel like you're understanding your person in a deeper level. You are comprehending them, and but because they are going through a lot right now at this time, right? They are quite barren, and they're just trying to get their strength back. Now, in your heart space, you are pulling back as well. I do feel like your person does try to reach towards you, and once in a while gathers that strength to give their cup to you and give their love to you, right? Because it's quite difficult for them at this time to have that energy or show that they're interested, let's just say. But it feels like you're pulling them back, Aries. Yeah, it looks like I think you're afraid of being vulnerable, of receiving the cup of love, right? Seeing that you've been through a lot as well emotionally, right? So it looks like you both have been through a lot, but it looks like you're pulling back, and you see the cups there, you see the cup being given to you, but you're kind of hurt at this time, and you are looking at other options too, but it looks like you're not accepting these other options as well. So I feel like you also have certain healing, inner healing that needs to take place as well for you, Aries. So you're stepping back, and this is also making your person unmotivated to put in the effort as well in the relationship, right? Seeing that you are pulling back whenever they try to reach out to you or they try to give you that cup of love, right? So there is like a level of stagnation because not much progression you feel. Perhaps you also feeling dissatisfied with situations around you emotionally, right? So, hi, Brandon. Welcome to this love reading for Aries. So we have the Three of Cups here for your person. So your person is in their heart space. They are feeling quite content with certain people around them, certain friends that they're starting to get to know in the month of December, right? So they are connecting with other people. They're feeling quite a sense of family in that sense. So they are trying their best in their heart space to connect with others, right? But in the relationship, they are feeling a little bit barren and unable to give at this time or give to others at this time, seeing that they are this tree, this tree that doesn't have much leaves within them and struggling financially as well too, right? So I feel like getting together with friends and all that will help them in order to kind of regain their energy again, in order to put effort, into the relationship with you, Aries. So it looks like they will be doing that in this month of December. So they will be gathering their strength to share each other's cups, right? So I do see that in their heart space. Now, you are going through a lot of changes, Aries. There are certain things in your life that are shifting at this time, or you are seeing the pre-shadow phases of those shifts, right? So you are seeing things kind of changing and shifting for you, and you're kind of preparing for them at this time, and so this could also be a blockage in the relationship, and you pursuing the relationship or putting effort into the relationship or your love interest, seeing that there's a lot of shifts happening around you that are outside of your control. So it's like a lot of outside forces, taking control right now, kind of like it's like a maze right now. It's shifting and slowly taking a formation. But that stage of the maze shifting kind of um, brings a level of stress, right? And a little bit of feeling of uncomfortable because you're getting out of your comfort zone, right? But it looks like things are gonna slowly solidify again, and there's gonna be like a pause, right? So there is things moving for you. There are things shifting for you, right? And and it looks like also um, your person on the other hand, though, not much is happening for them at this time. A lot of things are like stagnant, and that's why they are going through this kind of emotional. I think they are purging a lot, emotional purge, right? So, but you do see your person quite fiery. Your person is quite fiery this month. Whether they are a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries as well that you're dealing with, they still carry. If they're not that, they still carry that fire element very strongly within them. So they are quite passionate. They are striving for things. They are still trying to push on forward in their goals, right? So yeah, so there is like they're trying their best, right? So they are quite passionate in what they're doing. So you could be quite attracted to them, quite attracted to their energy, quite attracted to their fire element because this is their natural state. They are quite fiery, right? So that's why it may be a fire sign, or they may just have strong fire in their chart, right? So you do see them still pushing on forward with their fire element, right? But they need their cup to be filled still, right? But it looks like you both will get your cups filled up because we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is about love, fulfillment, right? It's about spiritual connection, spiritual union. So it looks like in around the month of December, probably around closer to the end of the month, you're going to start to feel much fulfilled. The both of you are going to be opening up more to love, opening up more with each other, seeing that there is a little bit, you both are kind of a little bit defensive, a little bit here, right? And your person is also stepping back, going through a lot right now, unable to give. But looks like I feel with more connection that your person will have, will give them more energy to provide the cup, right? And also I think it's just a matter of you healing as well, Aries, in order to provide your cup of love as well, right? So it looks like there will be love coming in for the both of you. You both will be sharing your love and enjoying a sense of fulfillment, perhaps traveling somewhere and gaining um, that reboost of energy again, right? So there's something's gonna help you guys bond again, and that distance that you both were experiencing is gonna be able to, you know, there's gonna be an opportunity to push you both together again, right? And feel that love again with each other. That's what I feel for you guys. Okay, so let's take 3 more cards for the reading. Hi, Kevin. All right, let's take 3 more cards. Yes, let's preach. So we have seek. Okay, and this is for you, Aries. So you are looking within yourself at this time. You are trying to re-energize yourself, right? Because you are a little bit pulling back here in the relationship, but seek is suggesting that you are trying to find your inner temple within, perhaps going out in nature within yourself on your own and finding a sense of grounding again, finding a sense of spirituality again, trying to get that source back into your life again, being in tune with it instead of just experiencing it externally with you. You start to feel things inside, feeling the nature. There's a difference between feeling nature and exploring nature. We can explore everything we would like to explore, but being still with it and feeling the nature is a much more fulfilling experience than experiencing it externally, right? So if you do want to explore in order to get that energy back, I suggest you highly do it. But remember that it is also the internal emotion is what fills up the cup mostly, right? When you are in tune with everything around. But it looks like you will be tuning in to that energy, and that's going to help you bring a sense of fulfillment again, right? An opportunity is going to be given to you in the month of December to feel that fulfillment and love again, okay? And perhaps tuning in within yourself and the nature can help a lot, and that can help you boost your energy in order to put more effort in the relationship. Your person has well-deserved reward. So your person has been working hard on something because they do have the Queen of Wands, right? And the Queen of Wands is about being very determined and having all that willpower to pursue what they want to pursue. They have a lot of fire in their chart. Okay, so they are quite determined and not giving up. So they are trying their best to push on forward. They are in lack of water, right? Emotions because of fulfillment, right? And a lot of earth in right now this time, but they do have a lot of fire, so they are taking advantage of that, and they are seeing their rewards at the end of the month. Your person will feel quite successful in what they've done, right? And they'll feel also that the relationship is heading towards the right direction. They'll feel a bit more better, more energized. They looks like they're getting their sun back, their vitality, their energy back, right? And they're feeling quite quite strong. So this opportunity that will bring back love into your life for the both of you, it's gonna bring your person vitality back as well, this opportunity. And that's why there's gonna be love, exchange of love for the both of you. Now there are certain things that you both are gonna need to confront by the end of this month or in the middle of the month, certain things that need to heal or withdraw, right? You guys are going through a sense of purging, perhaps going back to the past, um, facing your inner child, right? Facing your inner child here in the moon, perhaps. We are having a solar eclipse on December 14th. So that's going to be an enhanced energy as well. We just had a lunar eclipse and now we're having a solar eclipse. So that's going to be a big effect on us. So, oh, thanks, guys. So yeah, so I think that's gonna help you guys a lot too with the energies of the solar eclipse. Will bring forth opportunities, enhance energies as well, but it can also bring in a lot of emotional purges and confronting past traumas. So that's what you guys have to kind of prepare yourselves for the month of December. But in regards to love, right, it looks like things are like things are good. You guys will have that love at the end of the month. We'll have that union. But there's certain things that you both need to resolve first and heal from first before things can progress better on a much better direction, right? All right, guys. So I hope this reading resonated for you guys. Yes, solar eclipse coming. 14th, prepare and promote love. Yes. All right, guys. So if this reading resonated for you guys, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Okay, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, for Leo. Peace.